Good day, everyone. We are going to tackle about computer-assisted language learning, in short CALL. And I am the first reporter. So this is the definitions of computer-assisted language learning. According to U1 2007 chapter 416, that computer-assisted language learning represents a side of e-learning where computer technology is used in the context of language learning. So computer technology serve as an aid for teaching and learning processes in which the aim is to develop proficiency into the target language, interactive, meaningful, and cognitively engaging learning experiences. According to Chappell 2001, Chapter 3, that computer-assisted language learning is widely used to refer to the area of technology and second language teaching and learning. So it serves as a tool to support language for learning as they have the target to language culturally in appropriate ways and to accomplish an authentic task. And let us proceed to the history of computer assisted language teaching or CALL. According to Warshauer 1996, CALL has developed gradually over the past 30 years and can be categorized into three phases. The first phase is the behavioristic CALL from 1960s to 1970s. Behavioristic CALL serves as a vehicle for delivering instructional materials to the student. So in this part, it is a way that the computer serve as a tutor, and also a computer presents the material in an individualized basis. The second phase is the communicative CALL, implemented in the 1970s to 1980s, that proponents of this approach felt that the drill and practice programs of the previous decade did not allow enough authentic communication to be much value. So in this part, in which the grammar thought implicitly, then the students use their original sentences. And the last phase is the integrative CALL, which is in today in the 1990s, in which multimedia resources and all linked together, and the learners can navigate their own path simply by pointing and clicking a mouse. We are integrating technologies more fully in a language way.
So in continuation, there are types of call programs, no? There are programs which are designed for English language teaching, and others also are not designed intentionally for English language teaching. So for these programs which have been intentionally designed for English language teaching, we call the call. No, it is a specific software wherein CD-ROMs and onlines are belong to this. Another one is the web-based learning materials. No, so we can access in website, blogs, in wikis, etc. So the web-based learning materials are including in WebQuest, the Treasure, Hunt, and other form of materials that can be accessed online. So for the programs also, which have been specifically designed for English language teaching, no, it is not designed intentionally, are the generic software and also the computer-mediated communication. In generic software, the word processors, presentation software, and spreadsheet belongs to the generic software. And in computer-mediated communication also, there are synchronous communication and asynchronous. Synchronous meaning it is continuous communication, And also the asynchronous is we can apply it in email or any discussion forum wherein you can respond anytime, not real time. So that is the program, no? Although it can be used in English language teaching, but it is not intentionally for or designed for English language teaching. So, and there are also benefits of using the CALL or the computer assisted language learning. Number one is the multimodal practice with feedback. So, when we are teaching, as a teacher, no, we can teach multi modes of instruction. It can be in a form of games. It can be in direct instruction, group activity. So with the use of computer, no, it is really a benefits for students and teacher as well. Even in a large class, also you can give an individual instruction. Another one is the pair and small group work on projects. It can be either collaboratively or competitively.
Study of interactive video for Spanish teaching found that the more interactive the video work, the more student retain. So, the more nga mag-use og interactive video, mas naay ma-learn ang mga students at the time, or the more student retain or magpabilin. So, next is according to De Felix and others, 1990, also had favorable results showing that ASL students in a 4th grade class were motivated by the use of interactive video desks. So, ang mga student mas ma-motivated sila og mo use og interactive video. So, siguro nakita nila nga effective. According to Leo 1992, found that computer-based hypermedia enhanced vocabulary learning. So, hypermedia is an extension of hypertext, providing multimedia facilities such as handling the sounds and videos. So, that's why computer-based hypermedia enhanced vocabulary learning tungod sa ilahang nagdungog or nakita. The internet, according to Estman 1996, it is the rise of computer-mediated communication and the internet, more than anything else, which has reshaped the uses of computers for language learning at the end of the 20th century. With the advent of the internet, the computer, both in society and in the classroom, has been transformed from a tool for information processing and display to a tool for information processing and communication. So, we are now in 20th century, nag-start ang internet o ang internet and computer. So, then, gayos na to ang internet and computer for school purposes and tools. The computer mediated communication. Synchronous or real-time communication. So, what is synchronous? So, when we say synchronous, is happening at the same time or having the same period. For example, video call and voice call. Og mayroon tag asynchronous communication, it is not happening at the same time. For example, in communicating, we can receive delay feedback. For example, instant messenger, SMS, chat room, and comment sections. Call now. Computer assisted language learning. So, naatay the World Wide Web. So, nabilong diri ang YouTube, ASL websites, social media, search engines, o next is electronic literacies. So, naa diri ang e-books, online articles, Wikipedia, and the last is intelligent call. So, intelligent call. So, when we say intelligent computer-assisted language learning denotes the use of artificial intelligence and the development of computer-assisted language learning materials. For example, to create intelligent tutoring systems which are capable of processing and giving feedback on free language input. So, nabilong diri ang natural language processing. So, when we say natural language processing, is a form of artificial intelligence that allows computer to understand human language, whether it be written and spoken. Conclusion. Technological development now allows us to fully integrate computer technology into the language learning process without eliminating the roles of teachers. So, technology involved in our language learning process na wala gitangtang ang roles sa mga teachers. Nagyapon ang mga teachers to facilitate or to guide us in our learning process.